29.
28.
27.
26.
25.
24.
23.
22. 21.
20.
19.
18.
17.
16.
15.
14.
13. 12.
11.
10.
8.
6.
6. What happened to 7?
7.
5.
4.
3.
2. 1.
0.
Nothing has been working correctly. So, and to the guy that's asking why I need to get my dog to pee, it's a puppy. And if I don't get him to pee now, he's going to pee 5 minutes from now somewhere I don't want him to. I mean, really? Like that's the question you asked. So I have got to tell you guys, there are 4 items I'm giving away today for a total of over $200. So if you think about it, it's well over $200 because I have to foot the bill for the shipping. So I will announce right now. So I know that you guys, I've heard this a bunch of times. YouTube is horrible about this. They are demonetizing most of our feeds. So I'm about to spend probably upwards of $60 just on shipping for the items that I'm going to give you guys today. So if it's in your budget to support channels, not just mine, Choir Boys Cutlery, Jared Neves, all those channels, the unforeseen costs you guys don't see, that's what those super chats help support. So, I mean, just simply the fact that I'm giving you something this size, I can't just put this in a small bag and I can't just put a label on this and send it to you. So I'm looking at that's probably going to be close to $20 in shipping. But I am giving away a Hogue XM MF, the Hogue X1 mini flip. giving one of these away. That's about 140. I'm going to be giving away an brand new inbox Firebird knives. I'm giving away the Remet that we gave away, that we had come in. And I would like to mention to you guys, it is uncomfortably warm here in the studio, and I can't run a fan. So, who all have we got here? I'm trying to see if there's anyone here. But yeah, I'm giving away about $200 worth of stuff today. So, and everyone is going to get stickers. They'll get stickers of the sea snake. They're going to get stickers of Broccoli Skull, but he's green, so he shows up weird. And they are going to get Crazy Sharp stickers. So everyone's going to get stickers. Everyone's going to get all that. Man, it is warm out here. I'm going to turn the fan on, and we'll see. You guys let me know if the noise is annoying. Let's see here. What do we got? Mock Clown sounds like you need to order another one. What? I don't know. I have to do a big, oh, wow. Holy crap. That should help with the shipping. That will. Big shot. What the fuck did I do with it? Hang on. Wait one. That's all you get. I'm not going through that. It's going to wake the dog up. The dog has peed in the house twice today, and we don't know why. Like, he has, I haven't turned the fan on yet, David. So I will say you must be a subscriber to win. So I'm going to do a giveaway every 30 minutes for 2 hours. So the first thing we're going to give away, to get it out of the way, this is a sponsored feed. This is sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee. And if you guys haven't checked them out, this is a sponsored feed. So guess what? We got to talk about them right after I turn that fan on. I'm dying. It has went from 73 to 79 out here since I closed the door and turned on the studio lights. Whew. I think that's what was wrong with the computer. The computer was trying to overheat, and I kept getting a warning sign. I got warnings that the computer was about to shut down. I was like, I got to reboot the computer. Let me go turn this fan on. Hang on a second. Moments. Can you guys hear that fan? Is that an annoying amount of noise or not? Because, oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. So everybody just immediately assumes that because I live in California, I live in some dystopian shithole. I really don't. San Diego is kind of a weird bastion of weirdness. San Diego's not that bad. It's actually, if it wasn't for the cost, like most of the policies and rules and regulations and stuff aren't that bad. No fan noise. Good, because I was dying. Now I got to figure out where I put my phone. So I had everything set up with screens shared. Yeah, I mean, but like if you cut California out, yeah, Dave lives in the shithole. Dave lives in LA. Coffee Brand Coffee sponsored. So I actually did this when I was getting ready. I wanted to show you guys. I think that this is going to wind up being part of an advertisement that I do on for Coffee Brand Coffee, because they wanted something new. So I wanted to see how you guys felt about this. But like I was saying, back to the whole thing. You've got to be a subscriber to win. So the first thing that we're going to do, I have got to pull up the prize picker and StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. If you would work with me here. Oh. Damn it. I'm trying to pull it up here. There's not like really a way for me. So we're going to go with, because I I don't care. I honestly think that this is the way it should go, and this is why I like Coffee Brand Coffee, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to do this to win the coffee. This is going to be your hashtag to win the coffee. Now my mouse is not working properly. Everything has just went to shit with technology here at Crazy Sharp Studios. Hey, what's up, Darth? I'm gonna present this screen here. We're gonna share this screen. It's gonna be the giveaway tools. Because the whole thing is, when it comes to politics and stuff like this, you know what? When it comes to how a business deals with it, no one cares. So I'm going to give you guys a little backstory. So the first thing we're going to give away is a bag of hazelnut churro coffee brand coffee. You got to be a subscriber to win. You got to type in hashtag no one cares, because you know what the truth is? At this point, when it comes to people's politics, people's business practices, when it comes to like business, I don't know if you've noticed, no one cares. No one cares. You know what I care about when it comes to a business? Am I buying a product that I don't feel guilty about buying? And I'll tell you why I don't feel guilty about buying this coffee. Absolutely zero politics involved. They're not going to take my money and do things like, I'm not going to lie, I do know one of the original founders of Black Rifle Coffee. I will never buy Black Rifle Coffee again because they came out on the wrong side of something. The optics on that were something I didn't agree with. We're not going to get into it. There's a lot of companies out there that are doing stuff with my money that I don't appreciate. I won't ever buy another Anheuser-Busch product. If that means that I love Busch beer and I won't ever buy another can of Busch beer, well, so be it. Al, you know what you could do? You could get this and give it to someone. But with that being said, if you guys want to try out some of the Coffee Brand Coffee, because this is a sponsored feed from them, they provided this. This is the only bag of coffee that I have gotten from Coffee Brand Coffee that I didn't pay for. The only one. I have gotten 0 free products from them. This is the only one I've gotten from them for free, and I'm giving it to you. So technically that's not true. This was sent to me by a friend, but they sent me a bag for a promotional video and I had already opened it. So technically I turned that into the bag that was a gift from a friend, and I'm giving you guys this one. Will you ever mention why you don't like Black Rifle? I just did. Mark, S90V, and I just mentioned they came across on the whole Kyle Rittenhouse thing, and I don't want to talk about it too much here because that's kind of a bad subject on YouTube. They came across on the wrong side of that, in my opinion, and offended a lot of their customers. And now it's come out that like business practices and hazing and possible sexual harassment and things fit at the company. I'm just never going to buy their products again. Now, the person that I do know that was an original founder of that company is no longer associated with that company. But the fact is, I realized that I had a close association with a company that now was doing things I didn't agree with, and I just won't buy their products. So I now am trying to find products that are politically apolitical. They don't take a stance because they're going to use my money. It is not an international giveaway. This is a U.S. only giveaway. I already just said, just the items that I've got here, I'm looking at probably $60 in shipping. Probably $40 to $60 in shipping on the items I'm sending out. I eat that cost on the channel. No, I'm not. I am never doing another international giveaway. I'm sorry. And like I said, with the fact that the price of shipping is going up and YouTube is demonetizing my live feeds on a regular basis, if you guys aren't dropping super chats, the giveaways are going to end. That's basically how it's going to have to be. I have to keep asking and begging you guys, but there's another way you could support. Yes, U.S. addresses only. I'm not even sending stuff to Canada. It's twice as much to send stuff to Canada. So here's the thing. You can also support by taking my coupon code CrazySharp and going to, here, let's pull that up. I'll pull that up. You can take that link. You can take my link, my Coffee Brand Coffee link, or my coupon code Crazy Sharp, and go to Coffee Brand Coffee and support the channel. Because guess what? They have a money back guarantee. If you get a bag of coffee and you don't like it, they'll give you your money back. So you're really not out anything. And if you support the channel, it still supports the channel. And if you don't like it, you get your money back. I would not recommend just buying a bag of coffee, sending it back after you've had a couple drinks of it, like on a regular basis. That would be abusing their money back. But I absolutely did just brew a pot of, yes, this is the hazelnut churro that I have a bag of, my hazelnut churro. I got allergies, so I'm not 100% sure. It could be hazelnut churro. Yeah, it's definitely hazelnut churro, which is a very good flavor. Crazy Sharp, I hate to ask, but was it Matt Best you're referring to? No, it was not Matt Best. Marky says, my wife is a very picky coffee drinker and she loves her coffee. So is 2A Dave's wife. She's like all about the Coffee Brand Coffee now. Lone Star is in the house from Berlin. Welcome. So at any rate, guys, like I said, you can always drop super chats like Mock Clown did. You can also like join memberships. You can purchase coffee. Here's the thing. If you purchase coffee and you use my coupon code, they also have a leaders board. I would like to be number one on the leaders board. I think that would be cool. But if I win, I'm breaking that coffee down into dime-sized bags and trading it for cookies and cakes. I gotta say, this one is a good one. I think their blueberries, their blackberry cream is probably the best coffee I've ever had. So, but that's not the only thing we're giving away. Like I said, the grand prize, and you got to stick around to the end, and you got to be a subscriber. I missed a donation. Oh, hey, custom EDC knives. Guess what? In my waistband at the moment is the custom EDC knives Precision Knife Works. So this his channel's custom EDC knives, Precision Knife Works, Warren Tack. Thank you very much for the $2. I don't know where the kangaroo flute has gotten off to. Hopefully that dog went to sleep. Kangaroo flute. Bourbon coffee is good. What a rapid coffee flavored coffee? They do have it. They have probably the best. They probably have the best medium roast coffee and dark roast coffee I've had. But Coffee Brand Coffee has got coffee flavored coffee. I'm not typically, other than intended purposes, I am not typically a flavored coffee fan. I typically am not. But every one of the flavored coffees that I have gotten from Coffee Brand Coffee has been epically good. Like, really has. I love regular coffee. I have some coffee that I typically do drink when I'm not drinking the Coffee Brand Coffee stuff. And it's a friend that actually roasts his own coffee and sends me the beans and I grind it. I have to say that is some small batch coffee. The medium roast stuff that the guys over at Coffee Brand Coffee do is pretty good. I'm trying to see if I was hoping that one of the company reps, Beardo the Weirdo, where have you been, sir? Where have you been? Oh, guys, check your membership status. I did notice that there's a lot of the members that dropped out and might not know it. There's been a bunch of people that dropped out of the membership, and I have not scrubbed the Gilded server yet, but I will soon, and I will do an updated scroll list. So if you guys see that your name hasn't showed up on the scroll list yet, or if you know that you're on there and you haven't been taken off, there's a reason for that. It usually takes about an hour to generate that scroll, and I just don't have time. Other than intended purposes, coffee hurts my ulcer sometimes, but some days I can't resist. But I like double strong hot black coffee flavored. They have double caffeine, so they have double caffeinated. We'll look at their website a little bit later on. But we're going to talk about. I don't know where Bearded Doom is, and I really hope that a lot of the guys are going to get around to doing their 5 knives that make me happy. I did a resurgence of the five knives that make me happy video a while back here couple weeks ago, and I tagged a bunch of the channels in. Hopefully they're going to get around to doing theirs because I'm curious what 5 more knives that make them happy will be. Just trying to. So, like I said, if you go to Coffee Brand Coffee and you want to try out any of their coffee, we're going to look at their website here in a little bit. You can use my coupon code CrazySharp and you will save 5%, and it supports the channel. So let's look at some of this. Who's carrying what today? What's everybody got in their pockets as far as knife-wise? Because somebody, well, 3 somebodies are going to get new stuff. Here's the thing. So other than intended purposes, the whole point was I tagged some channels, but you don't want it to do, you don't want one channel to tag all the other channels. I tagged like maybe 5 channels. For those 5 channels to go out and tag 5 more channels that they like, that they think could do a good video about it. If I tag everyone, there's only one video and there's only going to be one more person. Like those people each do a video and that'd be the end of it. So I tagged a bunch of channels for them to tag a bunch of channels, and therefore, hopefully somebody tags your channel. Let's see. So whatever you guys are carrying, 3 of you are going to wind up with new stuff. One of you will wind up with this Ramet Peacock, which is a great little knife, to tell you the truth. I still have the original packaging for this one. This has the wipey cloth and the branded pouch. I have got a brand new, never even been used, because I just don't like serrated blades, and I told Firebird this. I'm trying to get through his Creeley. Oh, you've got the CJRB logo. My logo is right there. I'm not carrying it currently. Logo, the Koenig and the Wee Thug. Kaiser Grazioso tie and the Devo Growler from Yoko. Carrying his 15V Maddox. We got a new member, Beardo the Weirdo, who really isn't a new member. He's an old member that just came back. I have to find the little pouch for this because I had this out for a video. This little Firebird. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, that's a Delica knockoff. I've looked at it. It is not. It's definitely different. It's similar in styling, but it's definitely different. I just don't like half and half blades. So I'm giving this away. Brand new, has never cut anything. Only ever been out of the box for the unboxing and for me to show you guys right here. So those are the first 2 knives, and then this is going to be the final giveaway. I'm giving away the coffee in 4 minutes if you have not dropped the hashtag no one cares. This is the Hogue X1 mini flip button lock. This is a great little knife. Somebody's going to be winning this. This has never been sharpened. It has been used, but it's only been used for the video review, and then it's basically just lived in my case. So this is the grand prize today, which we'll give away at the end. So like I said, I do see that we've got a couple new members. Gregory Witt is a new member. So let me get back down through here. The EMP EDC relative, have not gotten to see that one yet. Your Fahrenforge drop circuit board dowel. That's a nice looking knife. That's a very good looking knife. Well, here's the thing. Like, you got to reach out to some of these channels. Like, I didn't even know you actually had a channel. Like, not trying to sound like a dick, but I didn't know you had a channel. And if you don't let people know, hey, I'd like to be tagged in some of these videos, you send me, if you email me your channel info or hit me up in a comment section on a video, like, hey, can you tag me in one of these videos? I'll go back and I'll tag you in the comments of that video. If it's a video you like being tagged in, I'll tag you in it. Most of my videos don't get a lot of traction after the first couple of weeks. Gregory Witt's a new member. Crispy Donut Community Hansen, CDC Titanium Pry Bar, Tactical Turn Pen. Let's see here. And if anybody sees that someone donated memberships, let me know because I don't see them here on the StreamYard. Am I giving away my heretic knife? Are you gonna lick my butthole? I mean, there's a price. Nothing's free. Let's see here. MagnaCut 80 20.5. And my Mighty Your One. I don't know what that is. Spyderco Smock and a buck 104. You want the Hogue. Let's see here. The Hogue is freaking awesome. And like I said, they're affordable, but still, I'm giving away a $140 knife. And I know everybody gets tired of it, but Super Chats absolutely help with the shipping. Oh, I see I got one. Hang on a second. I'll get down to that one. I see it at the top bar. I'll get down to the Super Chat. You don't need to remind me that I missed one. Zach Attack Design. Watching while sitting in a hospital. Why are you in a hospital, Al? Did you get something stuck in your bum? Did you get something stuck in your bum? Did you? Oh, the other thing, like, I can't see how many likes are up right now, but if you have not dropped a like, there's 40 people here. Drop a like. It absolutely helps get more people here. And go tell people that I'm doing this. So here we got a little, I'll give you another minute here. Thank you very much, 9mm Mike. Where'd I put the kangaroo flute? You get a... kangaroo flute.
Whose fucking idea was that? Which one are you? I think it was Zorro. That's Zorro's fault. You guys blame Zorro.
He did just give me 2 knives that are well worth, having a kangaroo flute. You care. Thank you. I'm glad you care, Mike. Like, I know you're a fan of vintage cold steel. I have an R1 class. Oh, I want that so bad. Yes, absolutely. And I can try and get it traded for you or sold. I have got to prioritize this device. 2A Dave said he would the Hogue. Well, it's too late. Here's the thing. I would not have sold this to you anyway. Yes, absolutely, Mike. Reach out to me. We can get that figured out. I would love to have it on the channel, and I'll see if I can't get somebody to pick it up for you. See, the deal is I wouldn't sell this. I would have given it to you if you had asked. I didn't know you wanted it, or I would have given it to you. This was sent to the channel to be used for the channel. I don't sell things that come in. We all know that there was a channel that did that. And he has since been ostracized from the knife community. When knives come in and they're given to the channel for review, and I didn't pay for them, they absolutely become a giveaway item, and they never get sold. I have never once sold an item that was sent to me as a giveaway item or as a promotional thing from a company for review. Like this Remet. I did not pay for this Remet knife. They sent me a voucher. I'm trying to get to the Super Chats. I didn't pay for this. It's a great knife. I could probably sell it. I'm not going to. That's not the way you handle things like that. You get a bad reputation when you do stuff like that. So therefore, I would have gladly given this to you. I apologize. If I had known you wanted it that badly, I would have given it to you. I feel bad now. Dave, if you guys don't know, Dave is one of the paying members. He comes down to the house on a regular basis. He was just down last weekend. Looking here, Spyderco Bally pin. That's one of the not to offend you. It's one of the dumbest products I've ever seen. Mock Clown donated a membership. Thank you very much, Mock Clown. I appreciate that. I'm working down through this. Hopefully Al didn't get that special edition Nosferatu that Greg had on his channel the other day. It was especially rounded for insertion. Master Tanto 3V. That's a good knife. I don't give a F about S. I do what I want. Good for you. You got to ask. Ask and you shall receive, 2A Dave. So we are going to do the drawing. I will give you guys another few seconds here while I pull this up. I'm going to pull up the giveaway tool right now. We have 45 entries. Here's the deal. We have 45 entries. You have got to be present to win. When I pull your name, you have 2 minutes to respond in the chat, and then you have to send me an email to gunmonkey1974@gmail.com. If 2A Dave or one of my other mods would be so kind as to drop my email address in the chat. Email me a screenshot of you inside your YouTube page that is on the thing, so that I know that you are the person you say you are. I've got to get something I'm going to write down here. I'll just put it in the notes on my phone, who the winner was, so that we can make sure we get that handled. And I will get your items shipped out to you as soon as I can. It's going to take a little bit. I'm behind on shipping. So if you haven't already entered, that's what you're going to have to do. Like I said, you're going to have to Roger up to winning in the chat here within 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to do the drawing. And right now, if you haven't entered, it is too late. And my garage door just opened and scared the ever-living shit out of me. So the winner, keep in mind, if you are not in the United States, Beef Baron is the winner. So let's get back here. Beef Baron, you got to Roger up. Who the F is Roger? So let's see here. You got to make sure that you answer up that you're in here. You've got about another. The wife and child have returned from Pilates. Beef Baron, you got to answer up. You've got another minute. Or if you tell me that you just want me to redraw. So Beef Baron. Got about another 30 seconds to Roger up. That's fine. Sorry. Studio's in the garage. Is Beef Baron still here? If not, I'm going to redraw. You got about another. I'll give you another 15 seconds. Beef Baron. Beef Baron. That's how it works every time. Hurry up. Beef, hurry up. All right. Too late. I'm going to redraw it. If he's in a mirror is. Come on, Beef. All right. That's it. I'm redrawing it. Draw again. Mocked Clown. So, Mock Clown, I know you're here. So, Mock Clown, shoot me an email. Roger up to this, Mock Clown. I know you're here. You've got, yep, there you go. Okay, Mock Clown, you won. Send me an email, gunmonkey1974@gmail.com. It's up there. We'll be posted it. So all you have to do is shoot me an email showing me you're behind a thing. If you're still a member, you can always just DM me. Mock Clown, actually, it'll work better. Just DM me your address. That's even better. That's even better. So you can just DM me your address. Don't worry about it, Will. He's a paying member. So my allergies are just killing me. Oh, hang on a second. I have to let them know. I shall return just momentarily, and then we'll do the drawing for the Remet knife. Don't go anywhere. Don't let anyone go anywhere. We will pick the hey, he has not. I have to mute myself for a second. So, too late, David Simpson. We're changing that. That giveaway is already done. So we're going to go ahead. Hide the current comment. I think I missed a couple. So Bubbles. Oh, no, Bubbles is there. I'm going through Norseman withdrawal. It's been a week now. Well, it's only been here for a couple days. So if you guys don't know, Will B's knife is here with me. And so is my favorite Microtech knife. And I was going to say Microtech design. We're going to go back to this. So my favorite Microtech ever was the I went to USN the first year they were available, the original Stitch. But they were the Marfione custom and the Borka Blades collaboration, and they were fucking expensive, and they still are expensive. The Stitch has been my favorite design that Microtech has had out ever. I like the DOC. I like some of their other knives. I had a Whale Shark. They've had a lot of really good designs. I wanted the Kill Switch, the original Kill Switch, but this is my favorite Microtech ever, is the Stitch. Now, this is an awesome lock. If you guys saw the video, it's an awesome, awesome lock. But this video is going to be a little long, by the way, also, because we're already at 40 minutes and I haven't even picked the hashtag for the second giveaway. Will sent me that, and I am very impressed with both the lock and the knife. However, I wish that they were two separate. I wish that I had the Stitch, like a button lock Stitch, or a frame lock Stitch, or a liner lock Stitch, or a subframe lock Stitch, and some other knife that then was the ram lock. These two don't go real well for me. So I'm going to go back to here, and we will choose a broadcast, big giveaway. And I think that for the Remet, we're going to do, what do you guys want to do for the next giveaway, which is the Remet? What do you want the hashtag to be for that? What do you guys think the hashtag for that should be? What do you think? How's the detent on the Stitch? Go watch my video. You'll hear me talk about it. I did a video about it. It's up on my channel. You can go follow that, Kresk. Kresk, I don't know if you noticed, but you're no longer a member. I don't know if you noticed that you fell out. I know that I think you had been given a gift membership. Arrowhead says puppy. I think that we'll do puppy P. Now we're not doing puppy P. Prefer a frame lock Stitch. You have to watch the video. I don't. But at any rate, what does somebody here say? We're not doing that. Hashtag chunk. There you go. Hashtag chunk. But it's all caps. It's going to be all caps. So we'll do that. Hashtag chunk. All caps. It's going to be hashtag chunk. Right there. So yeah, this Remet that we're giving away next is really, really going to be cool for somebody. This is one of the better budget knives out there. This is under $30. I will tell you, I did a video about the king of gas station knives, and I was basing it on the $10 price tag that you see on a lot of the garbage gas station knives. And I was like, what is the best possible one? I did a video about that, and I definitely have a winner. You get to see that next week. And it was a lot of fun. And I have to say that that knife that I picked is absolutely worth well more than what they charge for it. So we've never had a remet in hand. The remets have been really cool so far. Both of the knives they've sent me have been good. They've both been under $40, the ones they've sent me. And they've both been great. Yeah, Just Nate won the other remet. And it's a good knife, isn't it, Just Nate? It really, really is. So I have not had any issues. But back to Coffee Brand Coffee. I wanted to pull something up for you guys. Coffee Brand Coffee is sponsoring this. They provided me the item that we just gave away to oh man, I gotta write this down or I'm gonna forget. Mocked Clown. Mocked Clown just won the coffee. Hang on, I gotta do something. I gotta get my little notebook, and I had to reposition my light. So, man, I am sweating. Even with the fan on, I am sweating in this leather chair. I think about it. I got this chair, and I think about it. I'm like, man, I wish I'd gotten a cloth chair. This is a hot chair when. Okay, so the coffee. Was Mocked Clown. And then I have it ready for remet. Okay. That was the funniest thing I've seen on the Gilded Chat. So back to what I was saying. Coffee Brand Coffee is sponsoring this. They gave me the item that we're using for the giveaway. Which I got to tell you, that's Mock Clown's getting a $25 bag of coffee. Because their coffee, like people are like, well, it's expensive. I was like, yeah, but guess what? You're paying just for the coffee. So I honestly have to say, and this is going to be a little bit of me doing some social commentary. A lot of companies like Starbucks, if you look at how much money Starbucks spends on activism, you're probably getting a $20 bag of coffee that's worth $5 because all that money goes somewhere else. Beef Bear, you got drawn for the coffee and you were not here. So if you get drawn, you got to be present. You've got to be present to win. You have to Roger up within 2 minutes, but you've got a shot at the next one because guess what? Mock Clown can't win anything else during this live feed. What is this? I saw somebody say something. At any rate, so they make their coffee and they put the money back into the business because it's growing. So that means that they're hiring new people and things like that. I gotta remove that. That's driving me nuts. So if present ice cream, where the fuck did we get ice cream? I'm gonna pull there. I'm gonna pull up Coffee Brand Coffee. Here we go. Pull that up. So we're gonna allow me to share this screen. I'm gonna pull this screen up. Got my allergies are bothering me. Don't use that. You don't want to use that. You want to use add that to the stream. We're going to go ahead and give this full screen. And I'm going to show you guys so Coffee Brand Coffee has got a lot of stuff going on. So they have a Roaster's Choice Club. They have teas. They have cocoa. They have coffee. They do have K-Cups if you guys are looking at that. But I will tell you, that the K-Cups are in limited flavors. So you have premium medium roast, premium dark roast. This is what I would recommend, but I honestly don't like these as much as some others that you can get. There's ones you can get that I recommended to 2A Dave. But if you have a K-Cup machine, get the reusable cup filters and then just use their ground coffee in it, because the fact is their coffees, they have got light roast, Ethiopian roast, medium roast, dark roast, bourbon flavored, blackberry cream, which is my favorite coffee right now, strawberry cream, which is really good, cold brew sample pack, premium cold brew coffee bag. So these are cold brew packs. They've got cold brew for Ethiopian. They got hazelnut churro flavored. They've got blueberry cobbler, maple pecan, sticky pecan roll, French toast, salted caramel, decaffeinated. I don't know why. That's like wiping before you poop. That makes no sense to me. This one, I'm going to tell you right now, the double caffeinated, be careful. Yes, they have tea. They have coffee, tea, cocoa. Let me hang on a second. I got to get rid of that. They have teas, premium monthly coffee club for $25. It's a subscription. It's like, I think it's like $25 a month. You get a different type of coffee every. That would pop up. They have essential starter kit where you get some flavors to test. Legendary starter kit where you get a shirt. You get a shirt like mine, coffee cups, tumblers. They have a hat now, but this one is the co-branded coffee brand coffee snapback hat 2, which is it's co-branded with Jeremy's channel logo for that. I mean, that's just their coffee. So I'm not going to go further into it because that's just the coffee. But we are going to bring this back up because we're giving away this Ramet knife to the next subscriber here in a little bit. We're giving away this Ramet Peacock folder. Ooh, hey, we'll swap that out. That doesn't need to be in my lap. I almost spilled coffee all over myself. So let's go back here. Present, share screen, giveaway tool. The hashtag. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. The hashtag to get entered to win this knife is Chunk, which is my puppy's name, the new dog, the new puppy. So this is a 9CR18OV satin. The heat treat on this so far is epic. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to like overplay certain things like that. This knife performed way above what I was expecting from a budget knife. It really was. I'm going to make a banner right now. We're going to use, so COUPON code. Oh, come on with this. I'm really far away from my keyboard. It's hard to use coupon code. Crazy Sharp. Brand. Oh, come on. This is fighting me every step of the way. To save. $5. There, Jesus Christ. No, it's not even right. What the it's okay. I don't know what has happened in the last few months, but spell check on my like autocorrect on my laptop is horrible. Like it tries to recorrect it and it doesn't stop. Like I'm like, no, I want to use. I was fine with it, and you deselect it, then you get like 2 words over, and you look back, and it's corrected it again. But the modern quandary is do I what in the actual fuck is this? The modern quandary is I'm not even gonna try it. It's supposed to scroll across the bottom. I don't know why it's not. It's supposed to replace the you must be a subscriber to win. The modern quandary is, do I turn off autocorrect? Do I turn off autocorrect and send things that make me look like an idiot? Or do I leave it on and allow my computer to send things that make me look like an idiot? So that's always the modern quandary. You know what I mean? It's really hard to make that decision when you're doing something on your laptop. But like I said, hashtag chunk to win the Remet folder. I would remind you guys, if it's in your budget to support channels like mine, please do so. I'm running lights. I'm running electric. I've had people already dropping super chats. I absolutely appreciate it. But super chats absolutely help because, like I said, none of this is free. It really isn't. It costs chat. Like if I hadn't had a few people donate some super chats, this live feed would have cost me money. Even the fact that I did not have to buy these items. It's 5-door estate. Who's to blame? This is the way. Is that how you spell blame? For some reason, do you ever notice there's some words that just don't look right when you spell them correctly? Like I'll type stuff and I'm like, that doesn't look right. And then I check it, it still doesn't look right. And I'll delete it and I'll spell it. And I'm like, that's the way you spell it, but it doesn't look right. And then I'll even go like, how do you spell this word? So I thought that didn't look right. I mean, who am I? What happened to Shopcat? Shopcat's in the house with the puppy. Shopcat and the puppy are pretty good friends. That's what I thought. No, it's not 5-door estate. But at any rate, like I said, go visit Coffee Brand Coffee. They've got a lot of stuff. You can use my coupon code CrazySharp to save 5% at checkout. They have a money-back guarantee. They're sponsoring this live feed. They've sent me the product that we already did give away, but we will be doing more. We will be doing more stuff with them because they're awesome. So, Gingerfish, try homeschooling. English sucks to explain. Yeah, I saw a video of a guy and he was like, why does the PH make the F sound when we have a perfectly good letter to use to make that sound? And I'm like, that's a valid point. He goes, but you can also have words where the GH makes the F sound. Like tough. And I'm like, yes. And laugh. And I was like, yes. He goes, even the word alphabet, the PH makes the F sound. And I'm like, yes. Yes, everything you say, I'm on board with. I agree with everything you said. So, no, my allergies are horrible. So yeah, be giving this away if you haven't already hit chunk. And if you want to buy some coffee, like I said, please do so. They are currently running contests. I'm checking to see. Oh, this was the other thing. If you buy coffee and use my coupon code CrazySharp and email me your receipt, email me that you purchased coffee, and you can show me that you purchased coffee. I will do a shout out video just for the people that supported Coffee Brand Coffee. I will do that. And I will read off everyone that bought coffee And we'll start doing that moving forward when I do things like this with Coffee Brand Coffee. So if you do want to purchase coffee, please do so. I was hoping that we would generate some sales on this video. That was the whole point of this. They were hoping, I was hoping. I just checked and I have not seen anything. So I do appreciate super chats though. But you know what? Dang Ross, I'm not a metallurgist. I don't know. But there's a place that you can look like that up, and that is, I think it's Z Steel, or there's all kinds of websites that will tell you what the optimal hardness is, and manufacturer recommendations. I don't know. I know what it feels like on a stone. Bubbles, did you use my coupon code? Because I don't remember seeing those. The other thing too is if you do purchase that, just email me the receipt anyway, because I just like to make sure that I see them on my stuff. But at any rate, giving this away in here in just a few minutes, but I have got to refill my coffee. Hang out for just a second. I'll play some music for you. I will return in just a moment. But first, lest we forget.
They call me Cuba Pete. I'm the king of a rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. Yeah.
I'll be right back. Let me play some music for you. I gotta go get, I gotta take my allergy medicine. I don't know what it is today. And refill my coffee. So give me just a second. You guys can listen to a little bit of dance pop for just a minute. And when I come back, we're going to do the giveaway. If anyone shows up, just somebody keep mentioning in the comments. I'll be right back, and then we're going to do the giveaway. I'm back. Now I gotta turn that music off. Don't go anywhere. I have returned.
Why the fuck did you leave us listening to that shit? What the fuck? I forgot that we should do this. Anyone that donates a super chat gets this all up in your ears. How's that?
Do that. Yeah. Anybody that donates super chat, you get crazy weird Asmir. So that's I thought it was like anywhere between 55 and 62 on D2, but this great little knife is what we're about to give away here in a minute. I'll give everyone, if you have not entered, hashtag chunk is to enter to win this knife. I did try to keep it in relatively good condition, but I did not take it easy on this knife. So I will tell you that this, the finish on this 9CR, Bubbles didn't get flute or a voice.
Thanks, Bubbles. How's that?
Did that make you uncomfortable? That's what it sounds like inside Bubbles' head. Oh, yeah. So I do have to say that this is in 9CR18 MOV, which is a fairly decent steel. It gets a lot of shit. I gotta say, I don't understand why it gets so much crap. It's a decent steel. I've always liked 9CR. Some of my favorite knives have been in 9CR. But the finish on this has held up incredibly well because I did a lot of cutting with this. I was intrigued by it. It is a very comfortable knife. So whoever wins this is winning a good budget knife. This is a great knife to like throw in your tackle box to have an extra knife. So, and as much as those handles kind of remind me of Cutlery Corner Network stuff, I still dig them. They're still really good. So, 52 people here. Let's look at the giveaway tool. 50 there. Okay. There are only 46 entries. You have only a few moments. Now, I will tell you, if you win a item, you're excluded from the subsequent drawings for other items. So if you're not interested in this, I can understand. But you can always say, like, hey, redraw it. But you have got to be present to win this item. So when I do the drawing, on this, you have 2 minutes to respond. So we're going to do it here in just a minute. I'm going to give everybody about 2 more minutes. So at the 1 hour and 5 minute mark, we're going to draw this, and then everyone will have two. Whoever wins has 2 minutes to coffee bought. Okay, 5 Door, DM me your receipt and all of that, and I will put it in. I'll make a list of people I can do shout outs for people that have bought the coffee. So, however, let's look here. I should have gotten an email. Let's see. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Did you use my coupon code, Crazy Sharp? 5 Door, did you use my link or my coupon code? Because it doesn't benefit the channel if you didn't. Typically I get like an instant. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, sometimes it takes a few minutes. It depends on processing and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys something cool that they started doing, and we'll do it here. And this is another reason I'm very competitive by nature. Just so you guys know, I'm really competitive by nature. Even if we draw this a little bit late, I'll give you guys a little bit extra time. This live feed's going to run late. I can't let it run too late because I got to go buy dog food for the puppy because he eats a lot. He's a growing, and that dog's already 32 pounds. 12 weeks, 32 pounds. But something that they did, which was I asked for, and they did it, which is really cool. So we have a partner program. And there's a leaderboard. So me being competitive, I'm going to give myself full screen. I'm going to bring this in. There is a partners leaderboard. And I am currently in second place. With that, we get a paycheck for that. Like if first, second, third, it's like 150, I think it's 175 and 50 or 150 and 25 for the different places. Right there. I'm already in second. I was hoping we generate a bunch of sales on this. So if you guys do want to get coffee, even like I said, even if you want to try it, use coupon code Crazy Sharp, all one word, at Coffee Brand Coffee. It supports the channel. If Mike gets number 1, he'll give away his heretic knife. I will not mock clown, but I am selling that heretic knife. So you guys know, I'm not going to give this away. This was presented to me, and I was told that I could sell this. This is my Heretic Medusa. Now, I absolutely love this knife. It would be very difficult. It's for sale. If you go on the Gilded server, I offered it to the paying members first. But I have this up for sale on my knife sale. I also have my Olamic 247. Go on there. I'm not going to put it out here. I made a post where it says Mike's knife sale. This is on there, and the price is listed. So No. It would have to be a special trade. Like I was selling this because you guys remember I dumped $8,000 on the wife's car to get it fixed. And which makes sense because that car gets really good mileage and stuff like that. But this is that Auto Heretic. So all right, guys, you ready to give away this Ramette, this Ramette knife? You guys ready to give this away? So once again, so you can see it, because I've been pontificating, this is the knife that we're about to give away. It's #chunk. I'm going to do the drawing at you guys got 1 minute left. And then I'm going to go over and do the drawing. Oh, I know you were. The Core Edge has 0 hardware, but looks amazing. I'll tell you what. I've had a couple of those knives that were like this. I've had a couple of knives that was a unique disassembly, and then the whole 0 hardware thing. It looks cool, but in the end, it just winds up being a complete pain. #pontificator. I like that. I like that. So I'm going to head over there in just a second. Time to win. Yep. It is time. We're going to give away this Ramette. And like I said, for like a $30 knife, you cannot go wrong with this. This is probably one of the best $30 knives I've had. Blueberry cobbler or French toast? French toast, but if you want, Dean, if you want to really know what I think my personal preference is, I don't like blueberry. The blackberry cream is absolutely amazing. 2A Dave was here and he smelled it and he was like, bro, that smells so good. I made a pot of it. It was delicious. So let's check and see where I'm at on the leaderboard now. Let's refresh this. So it says a couple of people said that they bought. That's still at 8. How is Heretic? I know it's Tony's son, but they jumped. The Heretic's great. But the blackberry and cream, the blackberry cream is amazing. I think that's my favorite coffee. Like I typically, just to give you guys an idea, I typically do not like flavored coffee. I typically don't. I'm a straightforward, just like medium roast, dark roast kind of guy. And then I got the Coffee Brand coffee, and then I tried their French toast. And for a long time, the French toast flavor, my favorite coffee ever, hands down. And it just has just a hint of the flavor. And then I got some of the blackberry cream, strawberry cream. And I was like, that's really good. And I was like, well, if I like strawberry cream, let me try the blackberry cream. Absolutely was amazing. And I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this drawing. You guys have had enough time. We're going to draw it. The winner is, remember, you've got to be here, you've got to Roger up, and you've got to be in the United States. Marco Yee. Marco, go ahead and respond back. If you're here in the comments, you have to respond within 2 minutes. So you have got until 1 hour and 13 minutes to respond. So, Marco, you got to respond. You've got to be in the United States. You got to be in the 50 states. I'm not sending anything international. So if you're not, let me know. Marco. Okay, cool. Marco, what you got to do is you've got to shoot me an email to gunmonkey1974@gmail.com. I've got like 4 different email addresses. Send me that email. If Will would throw it back up, Will B is my definite Will B is my definite email mistress. So if he can throw that up, send me a screenshot of inside your YouTube page so that I can see that it's you. So email me that and your address. So the Ramette was Marco Yee. Now keep in mind, it does take me a while to get stuff shipped because I wait until I get a bunch of stuff because I have to take time off from filming to go to the post office, which takes a while. And a lot of times for giveaway stuff, I'm going to send it the cheapest way possible. So you're just going to basically get a nondescript box that I may make. No, I meant Mistress Will. So sometimes it takes me a while to get them out. If it's been a while and you haven't heard anything back, just remind me that I haven't sent it and I'll get it back to you. So you won the remet. So let's hide this. Hide that. Because I want to show you what we're going to give away next. You've already seen it. So those two items are already slated for giveaway. What's in the box, man? Come on, what's in the box? I just did a video about this. I think this is probably one of the best gentleman's folders on the market. The Kaiser Original. It's an awesome, awesome knife. And I liked it. I really did like it, but I kind of put it off to the side and I was like carrying it. And then I stopped carrying it for a while and then I got it back out and carried it again. And that's when I was like, okay, I really love this. So the next thing we're giving away is this Firebird knives. Now this is brand new. I have cut nothing with this. Nothing. This is the model F759MS/OR. Orange. So that's that Firebird. It's that Firebird knives. It's very similar. It's like a hybrid between Fire Turd. I'm not doing Fire Turd. But it's kind of in the middle. Well, it's done. It's Firebird knives by Ganzo. That's how it's. So they have. Ganzo has several. They have several like brands. So they have the Ganzo stuff, then they have the Firebird stuff, and I think they have another line. It's just different levels of quality. But yeah, they are done by Ganzo. But it's new in box. Why do I keep putting it back in the box? I got to show you guys. So what do you guys think we should have? Not Fire Turd. What do you guys think we should have the hashtag be? The only reason I haven't like carried this knife, like I love the other one. The only reason I don't carry this, I don't like serrations. I don't like the half serrated blades. So if somebody wants to, let's have some suggestions for, poopsie. Let's have some suggestions. What this is sounds like I'm drunk. Let's have some suggestions on back. Let's have some suggestions on what you guys think the hashtag should be, and I will pop up a hashtag for that. Free fire. All right, that's it. Never mind. Everybody can stop. Everyone can stop. We got it. Free fire. No, free fire. Michael already got it. Hashtag free fire. All caps. And that will be the hashtag for that. So because there's free. Those fires aren't free. They're costing people money. This is what we're giving away. Hashtag free fire. I'm trying to get comfortable. I got my footstool over here because I've got a fucked up knee. Oh, that knee is, I'm like, the doctor's like, yeah, you won't need surgery, just physical therapy. I'm like, are you fucking sure? Because it's not getting better. If anything, it's getting worse. Getting in and out of the car, like trying to shift that knee. I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel good at all. My womb broom collects a little bit of coffee when I do that. So there's 40 people here. We're going to go back and talk about more about the Coffee Brand Coffee thing. So Coffee Brand Coffee, which is sponsoring this video. I have a coupon code, Coffee Brand Coffee, which is crazy sharp. It's all one word. But what I was going to say is, so we all know that that some companies have come out and started defending or putting money into Second Amendment issues like gun control and stuff like that, and paying things like that. And a lot of times, the company will back maybe a political individual that you might not like, be it senators, congressmen, presidential candidates, and things like that. And so you'll have these brands, you'll have these items that you're like, well, they're items that you're gonna buy. And you're like, well, now I'm basically paying for them to support something I don't agree with, right? That's the big push. That was the big push for me to go to Coffee Brand Coffee. Like I said, the guy I know that was one of the original founders of Black Rifle Coffee is no longer associated with that company, but I had a direct associate with Black Rifle Coffee. I bought Black Rifle Coffee. I have a Black Rifle Coffee cup that is there because it was a gift, but I'm never going to use it again. And the reason being is I'm tired of companies taking a stance either way. Like, why does a coffee company need to be involved in politics? Why does a bank need to be involved in social issues? Why do these companies have to take money and put it in? Why does Budweiser have to market their product to children with an influencer that is absolutely targeting children? And therefore, I've just reached a point where I'm going to very much start finding these companies, and they're out there. I'm going to find these companies that either donate to causes that I agree with, that's the second, like that's my second option. I would much rather find a company that takes that money and puts it right back into the company and makes more money and does not spend a penny on pride, on and even things I don't want them to do Second Amendment positive, but I also don't want them to do negative. I just want them to make the fucking donuts. And so I absolutely agree with you there, Five Door. I'm not going to talk about that too much because that gets into the political stuff. But that's why once I was offered a partnership with Coffee Brand Coffee, I took it. And I jumped on it and I was like, absolutely. So if you guys want to buy a product you don't have to feel guilty about, use my coupon code, try them out. Because guess what? All they're going to do is take that money and make more coffee. So the Mahones, I am giving away this knife. You have to type in the hashtag free fire. Yeah, Nathan, I don't want to get too deep into it, but you're on the right page, which is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't want to support those things. So I'm trying to align myself. I'm trying to align myself with companies that absolutely do not support either way. I just much rather not feel guilty. Like, oh, I like coffee, or I like bacon, or I like donuts, or I like, depend. Just name a product, but you're like you buy it, and you're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I like that. I want that product, but like I'm basically supporting cause I could say maybe like I'm pretty religious. Maybe that company supports things that don't support like religious freedom and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's something I would agree in, but there, I have to buy that product. I'm gonna buy that product. So now I'm basically giving money to support causes I don't agree with. And I don't like that, which is why I like this. So, like I say, you can try them out. Use coupon code Crazy Sharp. It'll basically cover your shipping, and I think it's 10% actually through the end of the week. And it's a money back guarantee. If you don't like coffee, you can send it back. You know what I mean? Trying to see here. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Now I'm seeing it. That wasn't the part. Free Fire gets you entered to win this. Now, keep in mind, everyone is also getting stickers. I'm doing stickers. Now everybody's like, but I want you to keep in mind, I bought these stickers. I had these stickers made. These weren't free. No one gifted me a bunch of custom stickers. So you have broccoli skull. You have the cross swords, and you have the sea snake sticker. Actually, I did get these ones for free. Artisan had these made up for Blade Show West, and the owner of the company, when we got ready to leave, he goes, "Get them, take them with you. I can get more." I'm like, "Okay." So these are all, these are like decals. These are clear, so you can put these on a window. So, yes, Mock Clown, you're gonna get stickers. You get stickers. Everybody gets stickers. Stickers, stickers, stickers. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you guys look at channels, and I'm not trying to get you to drop a super chat on my channel. I'm just saying, like, all channels. When you watch a channel and they're doing giveaways and they're doing stuff and they're doing live feeds, it's costing them money. Like, everything that I'm doing right here is a net negative. It really is. It's a net negative. Even with the super chats I got, they probably will cover the shipping of the items I'm about to send you guys. Is the Broggle guy a stick? Yeah, broccoli. Yeah, broccoli skull. The thing you guys see in all my shorts. When you guys do like, if you're a member, like, somebody drop all the Brocky boys. Somebody drop a Brocky boy for me. The emojis. That's a sticker. So I have the actual thing. I have the actual plastic broccoli skull that's on my workbench. That was a gift from one of you guys. I had it turned into a sticker. I paid to have it turned into a sticker. Yeah, Dang Ross just did it. And I had the same person. It was Tri-State EDC. His wife made the stickers for me. I bought all these stickers. So when you guys get stickers and stuff in the mail, I paid for those. I lost them for a while. I forgot. So that broccoli head turned into the emoji and the sticker. And yes, you're going to get those stickers. Like, everybody's going to get a sticker. Now we want Broggle. So have 2 broccoli heads on my knife case. Yeah, I think Mike R got his with his. Now, I will say, if you haven't gotten one with a giveaway, I'm sorry. They got misplaced. At one point, they got put in a box and moved when I had to rearrange stuff out here in the studio. I just recently found them. The last batch of giveaways got stickers. So there was a period of time where I did not have them. So, but yeah, we're going to be giving this away. The coffee brand coffee stuff. We're going to look at some more of their stuff here right now, because, like I said, this is a sponsored video. They did provide me the coffee that I gave away at the beginning. So let's go ahead and give that full screen. So their coffee is roasted to order. So they are an American company. A lot of people are like, oh, they're just repackaging somebody else's coffee. They are not. They roast their own coffee. They are finding specific ingredients they want to use. They're testing those items. The owner of the company specifically taste tests all of them and then does us. But they do not roast your coffee until there's enough to fulfill an order. You're always going to get the freshest coffee possible. But they have got, let's go back here to teas. So we looked at their coffees. They've got teas. So they have a legendary tea starter kit. They have a essential tea starter kit. They have a detox key. They have Earl Grey, oolong, chamomile lavender, gunpowder green tea, which I love gunpowder green tea. And I think that's probably going to be the next thing I order from them, will be gunpowder green tea. I haven't had it in a few years. I drank it the first time when I was a kid. And it comes the way they do it. The leaves are rolled up in little balls, and you get a much different taste than you do with, like, the cut or ground. They have English breakfast. They have masala chai, raspberry organic. These are non-caffeine. This is a high caffeine. Apple pie organic tea, biscotti, oolong. They've got coconut. That's a lot of teas. That's a lot of teas to have on there. So let's see here. I put a broccoli sticker over my no, and took pictures. Oh my goodness. I can tell already that it's going to be a lot of fun when Bubbles shows up to the event. That's the next thing I want to talk about. 22nd of July, we have got a big event. It has went from being, we're just going to hang out and do some stuff. Where are they based out of? Utah? So it's a U.S. company. They're based out of, I want to say Utah. I don't know. I was hoping that the company rep was going to show up at least in the chat to answer some of these questions. I don't know what happened. He said he was going to drop in to answer some questions. That's something we could have. But I do know they are based in the U.S. They're based right here in the U.S. I think it's in Utah. Is where they're based out of, and that's where all the shipping and everything's done. But they roast their own coffee. You buy a sticker pack, motherfucker. Rubicon, you were a paying member for a long time. If you want a sticker pack, I'll probably just send you one. I'll tell you what. You drop a super chat of your choosing, I'll send it to you just to cover the shipping. I'll send it to you. I don't fucking care. But I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. I'll still send you one. Just hit me up. I'll send you one. I don't fucking care. You were a paying member for a long time. So you gave me something, like you donated something to the channel at one point as well. Let's see what Dean. Chicago 23 says free fire. What stuff are you looking at for a giveaway? It doesn't matter. Like, it's a U.S. company. So, I mean, of course, there's no coffee plantations in the United States. So they are buying their coffee offshore, but they get raw beans. They just buy raw beans. And then they get raw beans. They bring them in and they roast them here and then distribute them from here. Knife Life's here. Cool. So let's see. Typically what I do for a sticker pack is you get 2 of each. So you get like 6 stickers. That's typically what I put in with the giveaway stuff. That way you have one for, if you want to put one on, if you want to have one of each thing on like your gun safe and your knife case, you can put one of each on there. So, but yeah, that's what we're giving away here in a few minutes. Giving this away. Now, I will remind you, this is the last of the budget stuff we're giving away, because the final giveaway is this $140 Hogue X1 MF that I still think has one of the coolest sounds. That's right, guys. It is Father's Day weekend. I forget about stuff like that. It's Father's Day weekend. Do me a favor. Do something for your father. I don't have that opportunity. My father passed away. Do something. No, international. I'm not doing international. I'm not doing international. I refuse. It is so expensive to send anything international. And twice now I've sent stuff international and the person's like, well, I never got it. And you do a back search on the package. And they were like, oh, customs confiscated it. And I'm like, oh, well, it's just gone. So I spent that money on shipping to send stuff international. And then they never got it. And I don't get reimbursed. They just destroy the item because it's a prohibited item. So I'm never doing international again. I'm going to reach out to, I might reach out to Robert about his stuff that's here and see if we can just do something. Now, he already said I could do another drawing for that, but it's absolutely a nightmare to send stuff even to Canada. So there will be no more even Canadian giveaways. No more. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not dealing with that. Dealing with customs and the additional cost. It's just ridiculous. It's already expensive enough. That's why I tell you guys, like, think about channels. Think about channels, like what they have to do for shipping. Like, just for today's giveaway, I'm going to look at least, if I send everything like priority, I'm looking at $60 to send everything that I'm giving away today. Because, you know, the smallest ship flat rate is like $11 now. I'm sending 3 of those. One of them has got to have to be at least a medium. So I'm looking at, yeah, I'm looking at about 50, $60. So, hey!
Hey, man. I'm not doing the bell. I'm just gonna whisper in your ear. Thanks for the 5 bones, bro. I'm gonna lick them. No. That's
Jesus Christ, that was too far.
That was too much. That's too much. I got into it a little too far. I almost licked the microphone. We don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Whew. Huh. The nice thing is the stuff that I have here has either been, everything that I'm giving away today has either been donated by the companies or given to me by, I can't remember who. I think this might have been Mark. It might have been Mark Ridgewell that sent me this as a giveaway. But everything else was donated by the company, even the coffee. Demonic ASMR.
Donate a super chat, and I'll whisper in your ear. Like this.
There you go. Let's see. Let's check on the current status of sales that have occurred during the live feed. I think it was 3. I think we're sitting at 3. And like I said, everyone that buys coffee, if you send me, email me a copy of your receipt, I will mock the clown.
Do you want it like this? You can't hear it.
damn it, I licked the microphone for nothing. It didn't do anything. You couldn't even hear it.
Bubbles, you got to pay me for that.
You gotta pay for that, Bubbles. I don't do requests for free. I wish your wife walked in and saw you licking the mic.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. And for that, guess what?
Spook 'em.
There you go. You got to skook them. Oh, all right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do the picking of the winner or nose. So I'll give you guys another couple minutes free. That's not what the fuck we're giving away. This is what we're giving away. This is never going to be a giveaway. This is what we're giving away. Hashtag Free Fire is the hashtag for that. So if you're interested in this one, and then shortly after that, we will pick the hashtag that we're going to use to give away this. What happens if you win again? I just immediately redraw. You can't win again. You cannot win again. You can only win. I'd put dollars on the Dalai Lama if I were a Tibetan man. I have to. You get. That's a good one right there. That's one of the best puns. That's one of the best puns in a while. You love that orange? Love that orange? Well, guess what? Zach Attack, if you have not entered, I would say to drop hashtag Free Fire. If you're dropping a hashtag more than one, you're wasting your time. If you've done one hashtag, duplicates are automatically erased. I've already got that set. If I get drawn again, do I get a free word on the mic with a chipmunk voice? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Who blocked you? Who blocked you, pretty fly for a knife guy? I didn't. Is it serrated? Unfortunately, yes, which is why it's never cut anything. It's why it's never done. It's like a lot of people are like, oh, you're just not going to carry it because it looks too like, oh, it's screwed. It's disassemblable. So it's not riveted. I like to keep my audience riveted. OTIP. Who's OTIP? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, so this it's not that like it is really similar to a lot of Spyderco designs, but it's not a direct copy. It's not a direct knockoff. It's very similar. So the fact is, the only reason people are like, oh, you didn't use it because it's a knockoff. It's not a knockoff. I just don't like serrated knives. So therefore, I just haven't carried it. Their other knife over there is great. So I'm going to draw. We're already 8 minutes past when I was going to do it. Let me bring this up. Let me see here. We'll go to the giveaway tool. Let me make this full screen. We're going to draw it right now. You have 2 minutes to respond in the chat. You have to be present to win. So I am going to go over here. We're going to hit drawing in 3, 2, 1. And when this pulls up, whoever wins this, you have 2 minutes to respond. Beef Baron, you get a second shot, buddy. Beef Baron got a second shot. So he didn't Roger up to the first one, but Beef Baron, you missed the coffee win. I had to redraw it. Other than intended purposes, blocked who? Is other than intended purposes a... is other than intended purposes a mod? I don't understand what's happening. What are we talking about? So Beef Baron, you won. So Swags had a Rosecraft blade that had a purple pivot collar in a live chat, which was the one that I won. Let's see here. Beef Baron. Okay, Beef Baron, here's the deal. I need you to take me a screenshot of you behind your inside your YouTube page so that I can see that, because I'm going to recognize that because I've seen your well, the majority of your ugly mug in your profile pic a bunch of times. So send me an email to gunmonkey1974@gmail.com of that with your address, and I will get this off to you as soon as I can. And then we're going to pick. So I don't understand elbow cuff, elbow cuff, elbow cuff. I don't understand who's blocking who. Are we talking about somewhere else? What are we talking about? What's going on here? What did I miss? Let's see here. Okay, well, take care of it on y'all's channel. Take care of it on your own channel. Don't do it on mine. So the orange ugly goes to Beef Baron. There we go. Okay, I don't want to hear it here. Take it to someone else's channel. We're having fun and doing a giveaway. So, Beef Baron, I will find the little zip baggie, the little baggie. I don't know what I did with the drawstring baggie. I took it out of it when I did the when I did the unboxing. So it's here. It's over there. It's like a sunglasses bag. I'll get that dug out. I'll get that dug out and put back in here before I get it sent out to you. And keep in mind, like I said, it does take me a while. I don't care who brought it up. Stop talking about it, or I'll kick you both out of the chat. Just saying, like, I don't want to get ugly here. This is fun. This is the big problem with what happens in a lot of times in the sidebar chat. And that's why I like to keep it more around what's going on. That's why I like having a guest. So just drop it. Everyone's welcome here until you start acting like children. So I know what the hashtag for the last one's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled up. So we're going to go here. Oh, why does it keep going all the way back? It's going to be hashtag coffee. Hashtag coffee is going to be the hashtag to win the very, very nice, very, very lusted and sought after Hogue X1MF aluminum button lock in CPM 154. And this thing is a very, 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 very good knife. Right? I want to reiterate what I was talking about in the comments section. I personally don't like when people talk about other people in someone else's live feed. I've had it happen to me. I've had it happen, people talking about me on their live feeds and talking about me in other people's live feeds. I don't think it's cool. I think if there's a way that you guys, if anyone has a problem with me, come to me directly face to face. I don't dig being talked about behind my back. I don't dig it when people talk about people in other people's live feeds. I think it should be just more along those lines. That's the way I've always looked at it. Like, I'm a pretty face-to-face dude. Like, I got a problem with you, I'm gonna let you know. So spent this whole live feed complaining about how you'll get nothing for Father's Day on your birthday fishing. Who? What? I don't. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what Dang Ross is talking about. I know I'm not getting anything for Father's Day. I just know how it is. I know my father isn't, because my father passed away, and that's why I was saying, everybody, like, take advantage, appreciate the fact, if you can get your father something, get something for your father. So yeah, these are, oh yeah, I sent Alice's. I have more stickers. You guys will probably get more than just my stickers. I have other people's stickers here. But like I said, yeah, I would too. I would do anything to be able to spend Father's Day, or at least just give my dad a call. That's the one that sucks, when you can't even give your dad a call. What sucks even worse is when your dad's been dead for a while, and then you all of a sudden forget about the fact. Like, I was talking with somebody, and they're like, "Oh man, I really wish," I forget what it was. "I really wish I knew how to make mead. Like, I wish I could get a good mead." And I was like, well, and I honestly said this has been like maybe 3 months ago. I was like, "Oh, I should call my dad if he's got a recipe." And I was like, my dad's been dead for 5 years, at least 5 years, if not longer. Mike, with your time in the Navy and your job, did you ever work out of Dam Neck? Never worked there, but I've been to Dam Neck several times. But Dam Neck, Dahlgren for schools and stuff like that. We did a non-compliant visit board search and seizure. Basically, they take over a ship in Dam Neck or Little Creek. With the SEALs were teaching us how to do stuff, that because they were taking over. We were taking over the non-compliant boardings port. So yeah, I try to give away stickers and stuff like that. But at any rate, so let's bring this back up here. Hashtag to win this is hashtag coffee, mainly because Coffee Brand Coffee is sponsoring this. I would love to see some of you guys get to try this coffee. It's awesome. And like I said, it's a product you don't have to feel guilty about buying because they're absolutely not supporting anything. Like if you like, how do I put this? If you like coffee, you should try their coffee. One, because it's amazing. But the other thing is, like if you use my coupon code Crazy Shark, save 5%. You can try their coffee. It's got a money back guarantee if you don't like it. It's roasted on demand. You can get some coffee, try it, and it supports the channel. And like I said, with it being a money back guarantee, if you don't like it, they'll give you your money back. I don't know many consumer goods that will give you that has a 100% money back guarantee. And one of the things that I wanted to bring up, if you go to their main page and you look at, they have 3,100 5-star reviews. 3,100 5-star reviews. They only deliver in the US right now. They are only doing US delivery right now because like the same reason that I'm only doing giveaways. You can't, I'm not sending a knife out. You've got to be in the US. If you're not in the US, don't drop a hashtag. So like I said, you've got to be in the United States. You've got to be available to win. Hashtag coffee for the win. I am quite caffeinated. I have to do so many things today when we get done. I have 3 videos that I still have to edit this weekend as well. Broken heart. Dang, Ross, broken heart. But yeah, Jay, they only do. Oh, this chair is so much more comfortable when I lean back like that. I forget the chair has a back. You always see me leaned in like that. I'm like, oh, that's so much better. Where's the easiest place to send my address? Just DM me on Instagram. I'm not saying that I will like immediately get to it. But if you remind me, that's right. I got to put down Rubicon for sticker pack. Stickers. So hashtag coffee to get in on this. And if you guys want to go announce that I'm about to do in about another 20 minutes or so, because I'm going to run this a little bit late, about another 20 minutes or so to get as many people. If you want to go reach out to people and let them know that I'm about to do this. Yeah, just post it here, Rubicon. Just post up your address. What could go wrong? I definitely like to see more people here. I'm surprised that there's not more people here. I was really hoping to have more people here, but like I was saying, use coupon code Crazy Shark at Coffee Brand Coffee, and if you email me your receipt and name to gunmonkey1974@gmail.com, I'll shout you out in a video as having supported Coffee Brand Coffee. How do I get a sticker pack? I'm not going to do it for everybody. Like Rubicon, Rubicon sent me $5, like a $5 super chat, and I said I'd give him a sticker pack. Typically, I do stickers part of the giveaways, so I usually send stickers as the giveaway stuff. The Rubicon asked very nicely. I can't do it for everyone, but Rubicon was a paying member for a long time, and he donated something to the channel at one point. And I just told him, I was like, send me a super chat with, whatever you feel like sending, and I'll send you the thing. Mock Clown, I got you on the Gilded server. Just be careful. I might send you random shit via DM. You might not enjoy it. So another thing, like if you guys want to, I would absolutely, if it's in your budget to afford supporting a channel, I've got a membership and we have a lot of fun. Anybody, the members that are here can attest. We have a blast in the members section, in the Gilded server. I have a chat server that's built. It's just like Discord. I have a chat server that we use all the time. And I mean, there are this many different rooms that you can, like, different topics. Everybody's hanging out in there and stuff like that. Can I get a pack now? Where are you located? Because that is not in, I just said I'm not doing overseas shipping anymore. I'm telling you, I'm not doing overseas.
Look, I think he made it clear he's not starting his stuff overseas. So I don't know. That looks like one of them weird European, I'm a peon, he's a peon, they a peon things. I don't know. I'd have to think real hard about it. But I'll give you this. I'll get up real close to the microphone and say,
Winston. Winston.
every time it's off super chat, I'm gonna do that because guess what? I watched Ghostbusters 2 again, and that reminded me. You guys remember when they're in a tunnel? We're in a tunnel.
Winston.
what in the fuck is wrong with you, mocked clown? That is disturbing. You've got a proxy for me. That sounds dirty. I'm not sure, but it sounds dirty to me. It really does.
If you told a girl at a bar that you had a proxy for her, would you get in trouble? I'm just curious.
The denomination does not indicate location. I'm in Turkey and you can send dollars. I don't know. It's weird though. Like, I don't. What we got here? We're all peeing. How do I get a proxy? Sounds fun. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it at the thing. Yes. So, okay. So we are, like I said, we're going to keep it a little bit longer because I want everybody to have a chance. We are giving away this Hogue X1 MF. And I really do like this knife. And it's been here for a while and I don't ever carry it. I don't ever use it. So I'm like, why not just do this as a giveaway? It's never even been sharpened. It still has the factory edge on it and it's pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Hey, Bubbles, maybe Mike will send you one.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm gonna breathe heavy into the microphone.
That's what you get. That's what you get for super chats. I think that's more entertaining. I think it's way more entertaining than a bell or any of that. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more personal when I get really close to the microphone and use voice changer. Thank you everyone for the super chats. I absolutely appreciate it. It is nuts. I'll get a picture of broccoli by covering your no area. I gladly accept the picture. Ew. Have you seen Bubbles? Winston, I'm going to tell you right now. I absolutely, didn't I tell you? That is probably the best coffee I've ever had. Like, I don't like blueberries. I don't like blueberry anything. Maybe blueberry muffins. Like, anything I've ever had that was blueberry has got to be Like anything I've had that is blueberry has got to be the fake blueberries, like the ones that are in like blueberry muffins or blueberry pancakes, like the dried, like they're not actually blueberry. Like I don't mind fake blueberry stuff. Like anything that tastes like actual blueberries, no fucking thank you. Just Rickard, it's just Crazy Sharp LLC, crazy underscore sharp underscore LLC. I think I'm just gonna take the LLC off. It's just gonna be Crazy Sharp, all one word before too long. Good luck finding me on Instagram. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, good luck fucking finding me. So I am absolutely fucking shadow banned. So one of the mods, I think will be if you reach out to one of the mods, consent. I don't know. I'm hard to get a hold of. If you find a way to get a hold of me, I'll find a way to get you a sticker pack. So I don't even know how much it's going to cost to send them fucking things. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it for like $6. I don't know if that's even enough, but I'm not doing any more. I'm not doing any more sticker packs because I'm saving those as part of giveaways. There you go. It's right there. It's right there. My allergies are killing me, guys. So what else we got? What else we got? What else was I going to talk about? Yeah. Like I said, if you guys do purchase coffee and you use my coupon code, if you do it today and send me an email with like, hey, this is what I got for my receipt, I will shout you out in the next Coffee Brand Coffee video. Coffee Brand Coffee will be sponsoring some stuff. This was a sponsored feed. I got confused. I'm not upset with them. I got confused on what they meant by sponsored video. I absolutely thought that maybe one of them would be here, and then I thought one of them would be in the chat. Because I did want them to roger up for some things that I had questions about. So, because I wanted to be able to answer things like I don't know where they're. I think it's a Utah. I want to say that that's the packages I've got were from Utah. Coffee's good. Yeah, like I said, they've got some really good coffee. There's other really good coffee brands out there, but like I said, I don't know about how am I shadow banned? I don't fucking know. But absolutely, people are like, I can never find you. Like even people that follow me, like you should be just able to type in like when you're searching a channel, you should be like when I'm searching Jim Skelton, and I've searched his channel a lot, and I type in JIM, it brings up Skeleton Blade Works. Or it did for a long time. Now I have to type in the entire thing, but I don't have to do that for everybody. So if there's like channels that I search a lot, they pop up automatically. But Jim's and a couple other people's that have like knife pages or put up stuff that might not be like exactly like YouTube or not YouTube, but Facebook/Instagram friendly. That's how they do it. You can't find their channels. You got to know the entire channel handle. You've got to know the entire channel handle, like exactly. Like you have to type it in exactly, or you're not going to find them. David, not David. His name Brian. Can't remember. One of the guys at ProTech. One of the guys at ProTech, and I've known him for a long time. He absolutely was telling me, he's like, bro, I can't find you on Instagram. And he showed me, he's like, I type it in. He even typed my name, like my actual name did not come up. And he was like, bro, I can't ever find you. And he had to like, every time he has to type it in exactly. And then I tried to post up a short yesterday, or not a short, but I tried to post up a reel. I tried to post up a reel of the Zambezi, that little slip joint, the really nice slip joint from Rosecrest Knives. And I do love it. And I was like, not your grandfather's pocket knife. And it kept, I would post it and it would get so far and then it would say, oh, error, it failed. And it did that like 10 times. And so I went back and I put up the reel and I didn't put a title, just the video and the audio went up fine. Then I changed the title to Not Your Grandpa's Pocket Knife and I put the hashtags in and it worked fine. And I'm like, okay, so it's obvious that they're banning things, even though they're not against the rules. And I'm like, this is horseshit. And so I'm going to tell you guys right now, You're not going to see a lot of Instagram presence for me. It's just it's like a worthless endeavor. I'll post up things that should absolutely get traction because I see other people post them up and I'm like, it gets nothing. And I'm like, well, it's a waste of my time. Yeah, but you can find it. You can find a chick selling pics of her beehole like that. Like it just pops up like instantly. So, guys, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. So at the 2 hour and 8 minute mark, so 5 minutes from now, so like 2:11 ish my time, we're gonna do the drawing on this. It is #coffee. If you can support channels, please do so. I have a membership. I'd love to see more members. I can't see if anybody donated gift memberships. I do know that some people do, and I just can't. I can't see it while I'm on the StreamYard stuff. Let's see here. What have I got? I got a bunch of notifications. Let's see here. Oh, Blades and Fades put up a video. I don't have my reading glasses, so I can't even tell you what it is. Blades and Fades put up a new video just a few minutes ago. So let me see here. Email. I'm checking my emails to see who's responded. Screenshot. Or Orange Ugly Winner. Cliff. I got your email. Marco. Got yours. Mike R. I got your Vintage Cold Steel email. I still haven't gotten a notification about the coffee, though. That's weird. I can see it online. Typically, I see more. I see it a lot quicker. So yeah, it's a really nice knife. And like I said, only in the US. I'm not doing international shipping. You've got to be present. When I pick, you've got 2 minutes to respond. You have to send me an email of you from inside your YouTube channel. I'm sure I got it on the Gilded server. I have not looked at the Gilded server yet. Smash the like button. If you guys haven't, there's 55 people here. I don't know how many people are we at. How many likes are we at right now? Oh, I will tell you the weird thing. This is the only button lock I've ever had that when you push, it does not button lock out. Like it has an actual really good detent, and then it locks back down. So that detent on this, it's weird. Because it doesn't have that typical push the button and then it falls open kind of thing like you get on most button locks. It doesn't. Nah, you're stuck with what you got. You're stuck with what you got. You're stuck with what you got, Beef Baron. So if you've already won, there you are. At the end, I already gave away the coffee. Hey, Isaiah. Where is, I know it's a US based, is it Utah? Is Coffee Brand Coffee in Utah? Somebody asked where you guys are based out of. I couldn't remember. What's what is PD? What is PDDAKG? What
in the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Mock Clown, did you have a seizure while you were typing? Good God. I have the weirdest subscribers.
Look, hey, I need to push the button more.
So Fulfillment's in Phoenix. Hey, Isaiah, did you see the background? Look at the background. Coffee. The Great Wave of Coffee, as a matter of fact. One of my favorite paintings. I lived in Japan for 13 years, and I had so many of the tsunami things, the Great Wave paintings and stuff like that. Oh, Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see. So I have the pot and the cup. I have the pot and the cup. So I gotcha. I gotcha. It's pretty fly for a knife guy. You had me confused. So the fourth and final giveaway will start in just a few minutes. Like I said, coupon code Crazy Sharp. I'm now in second place. You guys want to help me get up the leaderboard? I am in second place. I am in second place in the partnership leaderboard. I'm in second place with 9. 13 gets me first. If I hit 14, I'll be in first place. If you know anything about me,
I'm fucking competitive.
I thought it was the F word or something. I thought maybe something happened while you're doing some typing. I was typing and I had a brain freeze. Like I had a brain. Hey, when I first seen it, I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I thought it was somebody was calling somebody a bad name. I was like, "What is that?" So, when you were in Japan, when was I in Japan? I was in Japan from, let's see, I was in Japan from 1993 to 97 on my first ship. I was there from 97 to 99 on my second ship. I was on shore duty from 99 to, I was there from 2003 to I was there from 1993 to 2004. I was there for 13 fucking years. That's why I speak Japanese. I'm married to a Japanese lady. You can't send someone over there and not bring them back for 13. I was there for 13 years. I got there in 93 and came back in 2006. You can't send someone to a country and leave them there for 13 years and not expect them to go a little native. And it really wasn't my choice. I was just there. There was a long time in the military where if you got stationed overseas, they sent you there and they left you there. So sorry, I did not mean to take that down. Coffee is the hashtag. And I was all through your high school years. Coffee is the hashtag to win this $140 beauty right here. I sound like a dude on the but thank you very much. Greg, you get a little bit of
You get a little bit of me close to the microphone, Asmere. Isn't that what they call it? I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Saltwater taffy.
there you go. Saltwater taffy. Greg, it's hashtag. You got to throw the hashtag in or it won't work. Hashtag coffee. So I have to say, the blackberry cream is the best. I'm trying to see if you guys, I had 9 when I looked last time. I'm competitive. I want to win on this leaderboard. So if you guys want to buy coffee, please use my coupon code Crazy Sharp. Hashtag coffee. I'm back from the store. Let's see. Let's pull it up. I want to win first. It's not even the fact that like there's a prize for first place. I'm just competitive. And I want to. Okay. I am still in second place. What's this? One time I whispered into a butthole and it whispered back. Yeah, I used to talk to my boss too. I used to have to get close to like at meetings. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the kind of butthole you're talking about? All right. That is not the knife we're giving away. I am not giving away this $300 knife to you guys. I love you all, but I love this knife and it was given to me by the designer. Listen to that. That sounds good. Listen to this. Oh, we got to do that in the echo chamber, and then we'll do the giveaway. Ready? This is what it sounds like inside Bubbles' heads. inside Bubbles' head. There we go. There we go. There we go. And if you blow across Bubbles' butthole, sounds like you're blowing across a beer bottle. Yeah, just like that. It's like a metal tube. All right, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to give you guys just a few more seconds while I pull up the actual giveaway tool. I'm going to pull it up. Coffee is the hashtag. You have to enter it. You have got to be present. You have 2 minutes from the time I do the drawing to respond in the chat to the Roger up that you won it. You have got to be in the United States. And then if you do win and then we get it, you got to send an email to gunmonkey1974@gmail.com with an image from inside the YouTube channel that won. And then I will get those items off to you. You got to send your address and everything with that email. And then I will get those items off to everybody as soon as I can. I'm going to get everybody's addresses associated with stuff. Sometimes it just does take me a while to do shipping. I am trying to look at one final thing before we go any further. Let's see here. All right. I'm doing the drawing right now. Here we go. And the winner is... If it comes back up with Beef Baron, I'm going to fucking shit. Nathan Dahl. Nathan Dahl, you are the winner. Nathan, you got 2 minutes starting now to respond. So you got, I'm looking at the timer up on the corner. So you got 2 minutes to respond that you won. And then as long as you're in the United States, I'll send it off. If you don't want it, or if you don't answer, I'm just going to redraw it. So let's see here. Guys, if you could do me a favor and hold the... Until he responds, do me a big favor. Stop giving him congratulations. I would appreciate it, because the problem is when you guys give it, the chat is not smooth for me, and a lot of times I miss it. So there we go. I see it. We got it. So, Nathan, I need you to send me an email from inside your YouTube with an image and your address, and I will get it to... I know he's here, Julie. Thank you. Appreciate it. I got it. It was on the screen. I got it. So I'm going to the big time win, the $140 Hogue Nathan Dahl. I thought you won something before on my channel, Nathan. I thought you won before and I sent something out to you. I don't remember. Inside my little field guide, I have got everyone, the winner's names written down. I get the addresses. I'll get them shipped out. Guys, as much as I would love to hang out with you guys, I have got...
I'm not going to apologize because this is my bad voice. Like anything that I would say that's going to be in like inappropriate or anything like that. You would think it's in the demon voice, but it's not. It's in this voice. It's just, this is the worst part of my brain possible. And I'm going to say, I don't want to stick around with you guys anymore. And I want to get the fuck out of here. So, you guys have a good day. Don't forget Father's Day. I can turn that off.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Don't forget Father's Day. Please take advantage of that. I'm not, this isn't just me just trying to, I'm not trying to make any social commentary or anything like that. Absolutely. If you still have your father around, please do something for him for Father's Day. You're going to regret not doing it. I do. Every Father's Day, every Christmas, every family related holiday that rolls around, it definitely hits me in the guts that I did not spend anywhere near as much time with my father as I should have. I gave up on times that we could have spent together, and absolutely regret it. So if you can spend some time with your pops, fucking do it, because I absolutely shirked on being a good son. I always thought there'd be more time. When I was in the military, I was always gone. In the 18 years that I was in the military, I went home 5 times. I took a government job. I went home 2 more times. In in well over 20 years, I went home 6 times. So you figure I was home for maybe a month. So in those 20 plus years, I spent 6 months with my father. Don't waste it. Don't waste that time. It's absolutely, absolutely the one thing that you can't get back. You lose a knife, you can buy a new one. You break a cup, you can buy a new one. Run out of gas, you can go buy some more. Time, can't get that back. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go spend some time with the new puppy, my daughter, and my wife, and I got to go buy food for the dog. So, I love you guys. If you want to support channels, like I said, I got the membership down below. There's a lot of other things you can do with Coffee Brand Coffee. The link that's in the description of the videos has got my coupon code built into it. Go to Tempered Trail, use coupon code Crazy Sharp, buy their stuff. And that Amazon store that is in the links down below in all my videos, take that, pin it to your browser, and any shopping you do on Amazon, make them pay me. So I'm out, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to have a rest of a day. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. But before we go, I have to do this. There is one thing you have got to see. I found something new for you guys. I have it saved. I've got to add it to the computer. Allow me to find it. I have this video that I've been meaning to add to this so that we can all see it. I'm going to put it up now so that you guys can see it and enjoy it with me for the first time. You have to watch this. I'm going to add it right now. Add a video clip. Here we go. I'm adding this clip right now. Give me just a second. It'll upload, but I think you guys are going to enjoy this. You need this. You need this in your life. I went out of my way to find this because I thought you would enjoy it. So here we go.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bees fly, boots fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I?
There you go. You guys have a good weekend. I love you all. See you next Saturday when we do this. Take it easy.